Hi! Hello ladies, gents, and lovely flower petals waiting for their knight in shining armor. It's the free-to-play super adventure! Knights of the Frozen Throne edition. And you know what time it is? It's time to do some more arena. It's a free-to-play run. That means playing arena a lot. Hope that you enjoy it like I do, because arena is my favorite mode. And the draft is my favorite part of that mode. I was considering I could put a prompt on the screen for you to skip it, but then I was like, you know what? You can just look on the freaking YouTube thing, and you can just look for when I'm not picking cards. It's super duper easy. Not great, not great. Even though it's a legendary pick, it's not a good one. It is all pretty bad. I will just go for the gigantic body. The other two legendaries are trash. Love me that guy, even though Noble Sacrifice was not that bad of a choice. This is a great guy in arena. The other two, they're not good enough, I don't think, so that is a fantastic dude. Here we have some Corrupted Seer. I would go for this if there wasn't a Stonehill Defender on offer. This is just total trash. That's where I stand. I mean, it's good with some of the cards, but definitely not something that excites me. Pompous Thespian would be nice, but pushing the button in Paladin is always an okay move in turn 2. I like this 3-2 charge. Charging with lifesteal can be super awesome. None of these entice me. They are just not value propositions. The lower the arena can take some good trades if the opportunity arises. This is not great, but it is against two. This is good with buffs. Yeah, I'm down with that. Charzan Cleric. For no contest there. This is the one Hog Rider that is actually good. Better than the Doppelgangster, I would say. Go for that one. Because the condition is one of the few that actually gets fulfilled often enough. This is a terrible pick, wow. Redemption, I guess. That's the only one that can give you a little bit of value. No contest, this is Stonehill Defender. No go. This is the best one-drop in the game right now. It's against a stubborn Gastropod, however. I think I'll go for that. I think it has more of a chance of killing something big. Choice between 2-drop. Light in Darkness is a long-term play. Giant Mastodon. Giant Body. We don't have any significant late game. But we also don't have a whole lot of early game either. This choice that I think you could go any of the ways. I'm going to go with a bog standard 2-mana 2/3. It's like, here's the thing. If your deck is all early game, you have a good chance to succeed in arena. If your deck is too much late game, you have much more of a chance to get completely destroyed, because you just cannot come back. Whenever your heroes heal, deal that much damage to a random enemy minion. That is a badass creature that is not good enough in arena. It's just not, the self-heal is just not going to happen. It's a massive body, though. I would rather have a 3-9 than a 6-6, I think. But probably Cyclopean Horror is better, simply because it's a 4-drop. These are all pretty bad. I'm just going to take this guy. He's new, he's exciting, he promises new things. Happy Ghoul will be good in a different class, but I don't think I don't have any self-heal, so the Corrupted Seer is fantastic in arena. I don't think that I need to explain anything other than that. We have 0 buffs so far. So the Primal Fin Champion is not something exciting. Let's go with the good old 5-mana 8/8. I don't have any Murlocs, but it's a 4-mana 5/4. I think I would rather have the Gluttonous Ooze, though. Having 4 drops is not that important. It's very weird. Man, too bad I picked the Gluttonous Ooze earlier, because now I have 2. It's weird for Paladin not to get 4 drops. What's going on? Give me a freaking True Silver Champion. No. Origin Infiltrator it is. Hey, there you are. Give me another. Give me Consecration. Give me all of the great 4-drops in Paladin. This is terrible. This is awful. This is a 4-drop. I'll take it. This is a good 4-drop. I'm cool with this. Was up against other okay ones, but I think that one was absolutely the best. I think the Corrupted Heal Bot is the absolute best here. 3 mana 3/3. I already have already far too many 3 mana cards. Light Sorrow. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gained 1 attack. This is trash. Big Game Hunter, Cyclopean Horror. This has the chance to give me a giant tempo swing. This has the chance to protect me. I think I have plenty of early game. I don't think I need this taunt. But this can win games all by itself. So we're going to go for it. We're going to live the dream. Cookie Chemist against the trash. Emerald Reaver is an option. Jungle Panther, probably better. We don't have early game. You realize that? That it looks kind of small, but it's the 3 drops that there's a lot of them. So I guess the Emerald Reaver don't feel really great. Maybe the Noble Sacrifice will save me. I guess I'll pick it. Another Light Sorrow, not terribly pleased with that. But hey, we got Forbidden Healing. We could do 20 damage to a minion combined with the Blackguard. Alright, so we have a deck. Let's go in! See what we can make happen here. Not super pleased with the early game. I'm very happy I picked that Tuskar Fisherman right there. Because, no, not a lot of early game stuff. But if we get through it, we have some serious good threats. Not so much in this area of the deck, but with 2 Stonehill Defenders, they can be super great. I guess I'll keep that one. I have a lot of 3 drops, so I'll just keep 1. But it feels irresponsible to not keep 1 right now. A Mattock. Oh yeah, he is a greedy mofo Spelunky. He loves the Mattock. Go around. Man, we got a 2, 3, 4, 5. This is looking good. Coin Tuskar is not that bad of an idea, but we're going to just take it easy. We have a fast answer if there's something that we really need to destroy. It's not that big of a answer, but it is an answer nonetheless. Thankfully though, turn 2, all he did was Totem. So this Tuskar Fisherman hopefully will contest whatever the hell comes up. He did pull out a Taunt. A Taunt. Oh, Stonehill Defender. He probably is picking an Earth Elemental right now, or maybe an Alakir. Depends on his hand, I suppose. We don't have any hard removal, I don't think, other than the freaking Gastropod and the Big Game Hunter. So, and both of those are hard to use properly. I guess we're putting down that 4/3. It is a fantastic contender against this stupid-ass turtle. Filthy, disgusting reptile with a shell. Stupidest creature on all of Earth. Who the hell makes turtle people? What a disastrous race. Turtle people. They all deserve to be boiled and eaten by the giant masters. The Vrikul. Oh, well, that lightning bolt is very demoralizing. Not going to lie about that. It is terrible to get lightning bolted. The Mind Breaker, you say? I guess we'll put down the Saronine Chain, whatever the hell they're called, Chain Gang. Or we can coin out the 8/8. Who's in a hurry? We can coin out to really powerful plays, though. Coin out the Corrupted Heal Bot, then the Bittertide Hydra. I'm going to actually coin out the Bittertide Hydra in case that he chose... we're going to do this so that that guy maybe gets killed somehow. I don't know whether that was necessary or not, but what I'm trying to say is, in case he chose the Earth Elemental, we are putting out the 8/8 to be able to destroy it. Thing is, he was overloaded, did not realize that, so he's not going to play it right now. So maybe I should have taken it easier and put down the Saronite Chain Gang instead. The choice is made, though, and it might bite me in the ass in the sense that this Hydra will totally bite my ass, by getting damaged too much. But, you know, there's not that many chances of that happening. Even though it could do like 15 damage to me, it's not supposed to be a giant disaster. I am cool with that. I am happy that it took a freaking... I think this is spelling out for me clearly that he has an Earth Elemental in hand. But he just got overloaded for 2, so it's not going to be played the next turn. So this is the perfect time, I would say, despite the fact that it doesn't let me play anything else, to put that gastropod down, because it means that the Earth Elemental will get destroyed eventually. Like, there's a reason he went out of his way to kill that Bittertide Hydra, because he has something in his hand and he wants to play it, right? Am I reading this correctly, fellas? Snapjaw, I guess. And a dude. These two. It will be dumb to throw my gastropod at a 2-4. He can get something much better than that. Of course, I can get super wrecked by a lightning storm, but that's a risk I'm willing to assume. Well, it didn't get a big enemy, but it did take a 4 damage spell, so it's not a disaster. But now he has the 5 mana. That dreaded Earth Elemental is going to come down. Oh, jeez. It's even worse. That's terrible. 4 mana, 7/7. We love it. Blackguard. Corrupted Healbot. Corrupted Healbot. Or the gang. Just to stop the tide, to stem the tide. And a Redemption brings back a 2/1 taunt. That makes no sense, right? Use the Redemption on this situation.
Reporting for duty.
What else do I want to redeem, really? This guy. Better to get a 2/1 taunt than one of these idiots. And just in case he has more AoE, I am fine throwing away a couple of dudes. Doing a little bit of damage on this filthy, super flame wreath faceless Mattock. Was trying so hard to protect it against the gastropod. Here comes Redemption. He actually just kills this guy thanks to being able to attack with this dude and this thing. So hopefully that will be good enough to deal with this guy, unless he has some AoE to wreck me. But at the very least, we'll be able to charge into it, so it should be okay. Ooh, that's alright, actually. Yeah, we'll charge into that. It's happening. Too bad, man. I can only do 1 play. That sucks. That really sucks. But we kinda need to destroy it. My board is terribly weak. I can't let that live. There's no way I can let that live. So here it comes. This fool. To heal 3, yay. But like I said, you know, have a fast charger is cool. Got 3 health into my face. Something that is worth noting, we have 0 draw in this deck. So everything needs to get value. Everything needs to do as much as it can possibly do, you know, without me losing because I was too greedy. So it's quite the upsetting balance that I have to work. It would be awesome to get Forbidden Healing right about now, but we didn't get it. So I suppose I'm just playing the biggest minion I got. I am talking, though, about getting value out of my stuff. If we got a Forbidden Healing draw, that would be just so beautiful. Anyway. Go for the phase! I have no buffs either. That's where this Paladin deck really falls behind. The Stonehill Defenders really need to do me a real solid for me to be able to win here. At the very least, this guy is able to survive a hit from this thing. So I will be able to attack a couple times with my dude. And there is the Earth Elemental that I was talking about earlier. God damn it. Forbidden Healing. you would be a fantastic godsend right now. It would be the thing to draw. Hello. That's awesome. Of course, we don't want to overplay our hand. 10 damage is plenty. So here's the charger. I need to do math. 3 is 6 damage. 6 damage is too little. So, whoop! Hit the elemental. It doesn't matter. That's good. Gotcha! Ah. Oh, shit.
No escape.
I miscalculated. Oops.
That was a mistake.
Oops! That was a mistake. Not a horrendous mistake, but it was a mistake. I miscounted. I thought that I had enough for the idiots to kill that thing, but I certainly didn't. So this guy is going to be a major pain in the ass to play, but I kind of have to. I had to play him. I had to play both, and he is just attacking the face. So Lord of the Arena will probably do some real... Oh, thank you, Gluttonous Zeus. Armor equal to his attack, not the durability, but I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Also, pressing the button is kind of important right now. Yeah, we need to press the button as much as we can, even though this means... Even though this means possibly letting him heal. I think it's more important to still try to do the long game, because if this connects even once to the face, we are winning, because he has right now on board no way to deal with my board. So right now we won the game unless he has a fast answer in hand or a taunt. That's a volcano, isn't it? God damn it. Oh jeez. Yeah, he had exactly the amount of damage to get that done. Come on, Stonehill Defenders, it's time to shine. That is the only thing that can make this happen now. Not the Wargen Infiltrator, that is not the thing that can make this happen. I think I played that as well as it can be played, with the exception of that sending the one dude into the Earth Elemental. I did lose on that. This Volcanosaur is going to be a major problem. Divine Shield, of course. Of course. And +1/+1 so that I cannot kill it without throwing everything at it. Jeez. Stonehill Defender, it is your time to shine. Cookie Chemist. Cookie Chemist is actually not terrible. Allows me to do the trade. I mean, it's not great. Oh, I gotta do it. Right?
Delicious spider ichor.
I could be greedy. I think I need to be greedy. I need to be greedy here. I need to push that face damage. Otherwise, I will just not win. I will just be completely unable to win. And this will get killed. I'll attack anyway. I am just counting on him not being able to deal with the 6/5. If he can, I had already lost, because he would have just dealt with the Cookie Chemist. And we still have the option. Yeah, nice. We actually worked out. Still have this out. The Stonehill Defender is my out. Of course, Deathwind Dragonlord could also help. It will be fantastic to get one of those. Not Noble Sacrifice. Please, no Noble Sacrifice. That would be very, very upset if you give me a Noble Sacrifice. Well, he taunted them up, so I don't get the option to... go face here. Of course, it's a Noble Sacrifice. Kill that thing. Attack that. The Noble Sacrifice. What does it even do? It actually does 2 damage to a 2/3, which means that my 1/1s will be able to kill him, so it's not a bad deal. I mean, it's a terrible deal, considering all the other draws. The Volatile Elemental would not have been exciting either. But yeah, not pleased. Not pleased with that. The Noble Sacrifice is good. Corruptor Seer, fantastic draw. Stonehill Defender, still calling for you. True Silver Champion, not so useful anymore. Man, not getting value, you really should be killing my guys before you kill that 4-1, especially since you have all these taunts. Our hero power is totally winning the game.
The battle.
There we go. Still winning, but only by a tiny, tiny, tiny margin. And it depends, of course, on the cards he has in his hand. That being said, though, we have some really good stuff in the deck. If we are able to pull something out, get something great, that is not a big deal. I don't even know why he used that. I guess to kill the Draconid. Yeah, it does make sense to kill the Draconid. Still, though, I would not have wasted that Bloodlust there. Look at that. That's insane. Okay. He does have one card left versus my 0. Please don't heal defenders. Okay, the death with Dragon Lord is also alright. I'm fine with this draw. Fine with this draw. Let's see if we can connect with this Dragon Lord. It doesn't beam. It is not made into a frog. Please don't have a frog. Okay, that's fine. The game continues. Paladin, by the way, I have not played a single game with Paladin, so I am very happy to get leveled up. Those Stonehill defenders don't want to show up. But this game is looking pretty good. We've been trying so hard to get good draws. Finally, we got a good one. If I had lost it, it would have been thanks to that amazing volcano. That was a great volcano, but finally won. Unless he gets a... No, even a taunt. Totem will not save him, so that's great. Never! Oh, actually, let me play it so that... get that extra bit of experience. Well played. Mattock, you actually resisted for a very long time. I am very proud of you. That was an extremely long game, though. Hey, 3-0 champion. That was a super long game. At this rate, these arena episodes are going to last forever. Not interested in any of this garbage. The Noble Sacrifice is a possible key, but it's not good enough. I would rather just aggressively mulligan for something better. And this is a much better hand, because we get the turn 2 dude. Turn 1 play, fantastic stuff, really good, awesome. We have the game plan right there. Brunor has decided to take it easy, and I commend him for it. Since this is Shaman, he is unlikely to have 1 point of damage, I am fine discovering my Wargen. It's not a big deal. Not really, don't really care about that. I mean, it sucks, but I don't really care too much. Kill the Jade. Or put down the 4-3. This gets killed by the Jade Claws. I think it's best to put this out, because he has no real way to kill it. And trade.
An autograph? I suppose.
Wow. Ooh, a choice. I like choices. I think True Silver Champion is better here. It's a great chance to get a kill and not worry about a thing. The other play was the Saturday Night Chain Gang and then do nothing, and I hate doing nothing.
It's playtime.
Aw, 3 mana, 3/3. Wop, 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 wop. Let's buff my guy or just make an 8/8. Just casual 8/8. Going onto the board. Killing that disgusting ghoul. This is looking absolutely atrocious for Brunor.
Are you sure about that?
Well played.
Oh, wow. 8 times 3. Equals 24. That is beautiful. Well done, Brunor. Wow. It was looking awful, and then I got destroyed. Well, maybe they'll teach me not to play the Bittertide Hydra on turn 5 against a Shaman. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's see if we can get just as good. I'll keep it. Just as good starting hand as we got against Brunor. Hey, the Stonehill Defender is amazing. It exists. That was horrendous. That that'll teach me right. That taught me a beautiful, valuable lesson. So let's count it as a win.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
It's the Dude Wars. Let's do more, actually. Stone Defender. We'll destroy dudes really, really nicely. Ugh. That's just awful. Well, just like in the draft, we picked the Stubborn Gastropod, I'm going to pick the Stubborn Gastropod. Go face, nah. I will rather clear his board at all times.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Well, the Blade Master would totally kill that, that's for sure. I guess Oasis Snapjaw. Because he will totally enrage that. Whatever. I mean, it survives the enraged torrent, so it's not a bad play. It's much better than getting completely destroyed. Of course, this totally got me destroyed anyway, so not looking great right now. Oof, that is awful. That is terrible. And he got a really nice 2-drop too. Depends on what he has in hand, but it's a pretty damn good one. This kills the 7-4, and his other stuff cannot destroy it. This kills the 7-4, but his other stuff can destroy it. I can Forbidden Healing, and we get a 4-7, and he gets destroyed by the freaking torrent. Ah, jeez. Nah, Forbidden Healing, I need to use the Forbidden Healing with the Blackguard. There's no way I'm not going to use it with the Blackguard. Right, that's not terrible, but it's not looking great. We might even Noble Sacrifice him. He might be stupid enough to throw this guy into it. Doubt it though. That would be really crazy. Redemption. You don't want that with the Noble Sacrifice. That makes no sense. Although it kinda does. Because they will give me a 2-attack minion. But it's not good enough. I'm just going to throw out everything I got. And trade with that thing and just screw it, man. That's what you gotta do. This gets killed by the 2 fools. So upsetting. This gets destroyed by the 2-3. Ah, this is really not that bad an idea. There you go.
Move quickly.
And now the question is, do I throw the 6-6 into the 7-2? It feels so wrong. It feels so wrong to do that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's the right choice, but this Stubborn Gastropod is going to do some good work. Hopefully he will throw the 2-3 in first. Or, you know, he can have an Eater of Secrets and just completely destroy me. This Paladin is just wiping the floor with my face. Is what's happening right now. Holy crap. Who drafts Eating of Secrets, man? MGK Changson is who did. Corrupted Seer, you are much needed right now. Big Game Hunter, 1 turn too late. What can we possibly do? What can we possibly do against this? I don't want to play the Gluttonous Ooze. This is 2 damage at random. And it will be useful, regardless of where it goes, right? But it's just, it's wrong. It's wrong to use the Blackguard in such a horrendous manner. Your hero is healed, so I can't even heal this guy. This is horrible.
I wonder.
He'll totally get destroyed by the 6-6. Why is life so hard? Life is too damn hard.
I must move quickly.
That makes no sense. Let's do this, see where it goes. That is the worst that could have happened. The absolute worst target. That's the one that took it. God damn it, man. I could have killed the 6/6. Could have destroyed this thing. Could have killed at least one of the Murlocs, but no. It killed the Divine Shield. That's sad. But hey, at least, you know, we're not taking damage to the face, I suppose. And he actually has a Murloc to discover. Muguk Jungsun is absolutely obliterating me.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Where is the Corrupted Seer? I need you, Corrupted Seer. Another ooze goes down. Oh, dude. Nothing I can do about it. This is extremely unlikely to end well for the Blarg Nation.
Get down!
Oh yeah! Spent a mana, 1 mana and a card to kill a 1/1 minion. Feels good. It's going to destroy me here. Did I use my True Silver Champion? Not that it matters anymore. Yeah, I'm just super dead. We'll play as many cards as we can, get that level, and get out of here.
Reporting for duty.
So pretty sad. Extremely sad. Horrendously sad. We can still survive one more turn. I am one to never give up. So we'll do that. Oh, amazing! We can maybe wait for this to reach 7/7 and then kill it with a big game hunter. We might get away with that as well. Oh yeah, survive another turn. Alright, this is not going to work out, but we had a good time, didn't we? Yes, we did. We had a good time. That is what I tell myself. This Rallying Blade is not going to do anything. But I will play it. Smack. There you go. Have a great time. Mukuku Chungsun on your way to 10 wins. This was a complete disaster. The previous game, I feel we could have won. Handily. We could have totally won that game. If I had not played that Bitter Tide Hydra. We had all of the winning cards. This one though, I had no option, no chance whatsoever.
The light.
Fighting another paladin fills me with sadness. But what can you do about it? Let's see if we can vanquish Art 12. The other paladin was just a little out of our league. This might be our first one-part arena episode. Because boy has it been rough.
Reporting for duty.
Stone Gastropod to answer 2/1/1s. I think I'll rather just lose my 2/1. Thank you very much.
This yummy.
There you go. 2 points of damage to the face.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
3 minions in hand, 2 spells. That means that he probably has a Consecration, Equality, one of them beautiful badass spells. Maybe they're secrets. Not they are secrets, but they could be secrets. And Noble Sacrifice would be silly here. We'll just play that Gastropod. Also could be a True Silver Champion. He has the coin still, right? Pretty sure he has the coin. So this Gastropod could die to a True Silver Champion. And that will fill me with such sadness. Because it could die to a True Silver Champion. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong to use a Noble Sacrifice. I will raid down to 3 cards, man. It's sad. A True Silver Champion will destroy me. A Consecration will destroy me.
Let me.
But I don't want to throw this noble sacrifice at a freaking dude. Just going to hope that he doesn't have the weapon.
Locked and loaded.
Well, I'm glad you can't see my face right now because I am cringing so hard. This is the kind of time that you want some actual FaceTime reactions.
Reporting for duty.
This is awful. This protects my 2-2, I guess. At least hopefully we can get some value out of the Bittertide Hydra. That was a mistake, by the way. I just realized that with the red mana worm, we could have given it some more attack. So that was kind of dumb. Maybe he'll use a charge of the Sword of Justice to attack one of these guys and get True Silvered. I mean, and get Noble Sacrificed. That is a fine trade, I guess. But this is looking already. I'm not claiming defeat, but it's already looking like a loss. It's just looking awful right now. A blackguard. We got that combo again. Well, we gotta put down our best face going forward. Gotta put down a giant monster, and hopefully he will not be able to deal with it.
Reporting for duty.
Something important to keep in mind right now is that whenever your hero is healed, deal that much damage to a random enemy minion. Quite certain that would mean that it's not how much mana you spend, how much the spell heals for, is how much your dude actually gets healed. So that would mean that right now I can only do 2 damage with this dude and the Forbidden Healing combo. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And I should probably operate in having that in mind, thinking that that is exactly how it's gonna work. So this Bittertide Hydra needs to get value. I cannot win without getting value out of it. And it's actually a great thing. It's actually damaging me, which means that the Forbidden Healing is going to get that much more damage out of the Blackguard. You know what? I am A-okay with throwing that Bittertide Hydra and this Tegadon. But now he made it humble, so this Hydra has gone into its cave, is depressed. The Hydra does not want to see anybody. Do they not count, though, on my ability to switch your stuff around? It doesn't even matter, does it? It can do 5 damage. It's not enough. I can make this do 6 damage, and that's a thing that can happen, but what's the point even? Also, do 2 random damage to a minion. Don't want that. Don't really care for that. I think my best choice here is to do 5 damage with the Hydra. Just do a random thing.
I wonder.
It will trade with the Cookie Chemist, as salty as that makes me. And probably there will be some other target for the Forbidden Healing Blackguard combo. This is very upsetting. Pow! I don't think I can do much better than that. And I could do this and be able to kill that, but ain't gonna do that. We're just going to put down the Elemental, even though pushing the button is really important. And I probably should have done it. Don't think I have much of an option here. We gotta take this board back or we will die.
The grave buys you no rest.
Well, I guess the bright side of that is that the Stegodon comes back as a 2/6, right? He's going face. Oh boy, do I want to punish you for that. And this Corrupted Seer might do it. Or the Blackguard, of course. The worst outcome would be it going into the 1/1. I really don't want that. So I think...
Don't
Let's hope this does not go into the 1-1. Yeah, let's do that. That's alright. I mean, the Corrupted Seer would have been a much better outcome there. Is this even worth it, though? No, you need to kill this first, and then you lose the thing, though. Ah, this is painful. Don't go into the 1-1. Come on. Don't go into the 1-1. God damn you! Oh, that's a load of crap. I kinda had to do it, I think. I don't think that I had much of an option there. Oh, that was bullshit. At least we have the board for now. This is going to be a disaster, man. It's going to be awful. The Corrupted Seer can... of course, this Polluted Hoarder will be buffed. Corrupted Seer can take care of that Stegodon that's probably going to go into 4-2. He's probably going to take that straight trade on the 4-4 and the 4-4. At least the Blackguard can kill that thing. Oh boy. Oh really? Okay. Maybe I get a spell to punish that. It would be awesome. Shattered Sun Cleric. That is a fantastic thing to have. That makes that into a 4 something. But it does make this thing survive. It really doesn't matter, does it? God damn it, it doesn't. So, throw that first, I suppose. Ugh! We're not lost! This is definitely not lost. But it's looking grim. I think I need the value here. I need to be able to push this button at all times. So let's just maybe I should have just gone for the kill there. He's going to get not a free trade, but a somewhat free trade with that guy. You got a Vine Cleaver, which means it would have been fine. Oh jeez. At least we get a body to put this Shattered Sun on. But this is going to be horrendous. Why would we do that? I don't get it. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Vine Cleaver is horrible. Makes me feel really bad about myself.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's probably going to just go face forever. We cannot withstand this assault. But of course we need to save this Corrupted Heal bot, so one of those needs to be destroyed. This is totally a loss, and it's going to be the end of the arena run. We got a 1-win run, and it's all because I threw that Shaman game. That Shaman game was not won outright, but if that volcano hadn't destroyed me completely, this would be a much, much different story. Because we would have not faced the same people. We'd have had a completely different dynamic here. I mean, I could have still lost, obviously, but it would have been different at the very least. This Vine Cleaver, man, it's just completely obliterating me. He had such great value cards. I was unable to compete. This deck, the Stonehill Defender can still come and save me. You know, that's still a possibility. It can happen. Wonder what he'll attack. Probably will kill the 3-2. Probably he won't go fate. You just don't do anything? Okay. That's confusing. That's really confusing, but I'll take it. Trade. Why wouldn't you attack? Very confusing. Happy about it though. Get a little bit more value out of this lifesteal. Probably he has a consecration and will destroy me now. But you know, we're still not out of the game. We are pretty desperate. We're not out of the game yet. Now I need Spike Hawk Rider, that will be fine. The Lure of the Arena will be helpful. The Deathwind Dragon Lord will be fantastic. You know what's not great? Redemption. Redemption will not save me right now. I guess I'll put a Redemption down. Of course, throw that into the... Oh, well, I should not have kept that. Because now he's just going to revive one of these guys, isn't he? That is all I have to say about that.
Must I slay you again?
Oh. Don't kill the 1-1, kill the 3-2. You should really kill the 3-2. Yes, you should do that. Haha, you fool! Oh no, under what circumstances that was a good choice. But it doesn't matter, like, he's getting all of the value. It's just insane. Do I have any AoE? I do have a taunt. I do have the Serenite Chain Gang that could possibly save me if we're able to destroy that. Stonehill Defender, man. The Stonehill Defenders can save me. I feel salty as hell for not having either of my Gluttonous Oozes, by the way. We could have won this game with a different draw, I think that's for certain. Gluttonous Oozes, we could have destroyed both of those weapons that did a horrible, horrible number on our faces. Stonehill Defenders would have been fantastic. Surviving though, I don't think he has lethal. Plus 6 and 3 is 9. So, still surviving, but if the Stonehill Defenders don't want to come over, if Deathwind doesn't want to show up, I think this would have been a good chance for Deathwind to show up, even though I don't think it would have won me or made the game work. At least he's trading. That's great. I hope that he continues trading. That's so awesome that he's trading all those people. Except now he got that facelifted Hemo, so now it's your time to shine, Big Game Hunter! And here he is. Somehow still alive. That's why you never give up. You always have a chance, man. You can get so lucky in this game. It's ridiculous. Of course, still very much behind.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Oh boy, he gets to draw 2 cards. Yikes. This is not going to end well unless I draw my Stonehill Defenders one after another. That's what needs to happen. Stonehill Defenders one after the other. This will save me one more turn.
Gotcha.
Does it matter where I attack here? We can get rid of the 3-2. I think I'll rather get rid of the 5. Yeah, let's do this. Oh boy, still surviving. Beating up kids with a hammer. That's what this guy is doing. So that's another 5 damage to face. That is down to 1 point of health. Gluttonous Ooze would not save me. Not even the Gluttonous Ooze would save me here. Stonehill Defender Miracle is the only thing that can save me here. Stonehill Defender Tyrion? No, not even Tyrion because it's too much mana. We tried our bestest. It didn't work out. That is a 1-win arena. Congratulations on the most humiliating run of all time. In my defense, this game was lost by really poor draws. There was a few misplays here and there, but the draws, man, they were just not happening. So that's too bad. We'll probably do another run just to hopefully redeem myself in the next episode. Just to make myself feel a little bit better. Because boy, is this depressing. At least we get to open a pack. There's that. Let me get rid of that overlay. What you got? Give me something beautiful. Make me feel good, please. Sprain Play is a fantastic card. Too bad that is for Druid, though. Another Unwilling Sacrifice, because you're determined to make me have this card. That is fine. I forgive you, Hearthstone, for giving me total trash. Let's disenchant the garbage. I want to be pretty diligent about that. Keeping this because it's an excellent Druid card. These are the Paladin cards that we got. This is just complete trash. The Unwilling Sacrifice is just total garbage. And we have now 3 Bone Mares, right? So, another Bone Mare gets disenchanted. Fantastic arena run. I'll see you in the next one, I guess.